beer review time once again, and it's another one from beers.If.co.uk, and this one is one from Odell Brewing Company, and it is Cutthroat Porter. Let's get that to zoom in. I'm sure that I've had this one a long time ago, but I'm going to give it a go again. Don't think it's not bottle conditioned. Alright, just while that head settles a little bit, it says not quite stout, but definitely no lightweight. Cutthroat Porter is smooth, robust. Inspired by the classic London porters, we use dark roasted malts to create a deep, rich colour and flavour that hint at chocolate and coffee. Cutthroat Porter is our tribute to the Colorado state fish. Although we're big fans of small batches, here's to currently threatened cutthroat population reaching mass quantities. And it is 5%. Almost smells a little bit like dates or prunes or something on those. A little bit kind of like a dark fruit almost on there. Not bad, quite thin I think actually for the head's quite creamy on the top, but when you get down to the beer it's quite a thin in body compared to some kind of ports and stouts. Very drinkable, I've got to admit. Yeah, I'm going more kind of like dark chocolate, kind of like fruitiness. There's definitely, I'm getting like almost like a little bit of prunes or something like that. It's kind of a dark fruity flavour that I'm getting. Quite rich actually. It's a little, I think a little trace of coffee. Very on the very back end. I'm getting more, definitely more chocolate than dark fruits than anything else. I would say the body lets it down slightly, but possibly not, because it just kind of makes it more like you could just keep going back for another glug, and before you know it, you'd be. It's not quite dark. It's like, well, here anyway, you can see the light. There's like a little bit of light passing through it. There's a kind of really dark reddish hue. It's not uber black like a real kind of a stout where you just can't see nothing through it. There is a little bit of light passing through that. Yeah, definitely a kind of, I think it's more dates and prunes, that kind of real kind of dark molassy kind of fruitiness, that kind of. I think it feels a bigger beer than it is at 5%. It definitely feels like, although you could neck it quite easy because of the body, I think you'd still want to sip it and enjoy it. It's definitely a sipper beer. It's not quite a warm day today, it's a bit dark, a bit rainy. Probably just right actually for it. I think it's definitely more of a winter's beer. Can't fault it though. It's fantastic. I think I could happily sit there and drink that. Probably wouldn't drink a lot of them. I think it's probably a one beer type beer. You wouldn't have many of them, but a pleasant beer, a pleasant porter. The head is staying around fantastic. Just a kind of half an inch kind of cap just sitting there. So if you fancy your your porter stroke stout. A nice easy going one, a nice, I would say, sessionable one. You want to get yourself a, when it zooms in, a Cutthroat porter from beers.If.co.uk. Cheers.